Congratulations on Rookie of the Year, Mr. Rush. Happy to hear it. Oh, yeah, I have a match tonight with Mr. John Teller. He's an overfed boy chick, I tell ya.
He's very dangerous. Probably the worst experience of my life. Very dangerous. Probably the worst experience of my life.
This is your Rookie of the Year, right?
He's very dangerous. Probably the worst experience of my life. He's very dangerous. Dangerous.
With me at this time is Tony Price, and he goes one-on-one with the Rookie of the Year of 2016, Tony Rush. And
whoa, is that your hands? Help. Give him something. Give him some hand sanitizer.
help?
Don't worry about who that is. Give him the hand sanitizer, take a hike.
What?
Hold it up high. Lower, they can't see my face. Tony Price. I'm God. That's all you need to know. Get the mic out of my face.
Welcome, wrestling fans, East Coast Pro Wrestling, Adrenaline TV, Gino Caruso along with Kevin Apollo. And we're kicking things off with Big Andrew Anderson, Doug DeVito on his side against a newcomer, Jason Vara. It looks like Anderson enjoyed the holidays pretty well. DeVito and him must have hit a few of the buffet circuits. But this kid, Jason Vara, is in good condition. I've seen him compete before in ECPW 5 Boroughs, one of the territories. And in fact, he has wrestled Andrew Anderson over there. So these two have wrestled before.
Yeah, the complete man coming from one of the many expansive territories in the ECPW family.
That's right, fans. And at the end of the program, you'll have the website and the phone number where you can find out about upcoming events in your area and other TV listings. We have just started to play in all new TV listings, and wow, it's kind of hard to knock the big man off his feet.
Andrew Anderson with a blind swing back there, but wow, Barrett just bounced off that barrel chest of Andrew Anderson.
Say what you want about Anderson, he's a big, solid individual. Oh! But he just knocked him off his feet.
Wow.
Down goes the big Redwood. And I tell you what, Jason Vara just knocked Anderson off his feet, and that's an accomplishment in itself.
But again, you got to give it to Andrew Anderson, the experienced veteran.
Well, he knows when to take the powder to the outside. Like the quarterback going out of bounds, he knows up, and he just baited the young kid in.
That's it, and
now he's going to destroy this young guy. He's going to take out his aggression on him any means he can.
But you got to figure, too, Andrew Anderson has to be seething coming out of Christmas Chaos after that loss to Merengue Warrior, promising to remove the Warrior's mask.
Well, maybe you should concentrate on his match instead of listening to us, but Jason Vara is a very accomplished wrestler. One of the young lions in ECPW that's looking for a spot. How can I miss him? I seen it. What is it? Is it dormant? Yes, go ahead. You said
an hour and a half
a pound and a half of bacon a day? Well, right now, I think you should be concentrating on your man. Don't worry about Joey G. Didn't you have enough for Christmas Chaos? Take a powder. Worry about your man.
Anderson trying to put some distance between him and Vara, but Vara came up from behind, attacked the reinforcer, and tried to send him to that post.
Look at that. This kid, I mean, tell you what, man, he's not being, in awe of Andrew Anderson.
Yeah.
They did meet once before. He's going to take the fight to the big man.
Yeah, I really like the aggression here. A lot of times when you see guys get in there with Andrew Anderson, especially if they're new, there is a major intimidation factor.
He bullies him. Let's call it he's a bully. And this kid, Jason Vara, is not going to be bullied. He's going to this is his opportunity in ECPW. He's not going to just stand by. He's going to take it and take his best shot.
Well, listen, we've said it numerous times before. When you come to ECPW, this is in fact a land of opportunity. You know, when if you got a card and it's booked up and a guy doesn't show up, and you happen to be in the area, this is your chance to shine. Wow, I gotta say, Andrew Anderson just suplexed him out of his boots.
I thought the kid was going to go out of the ring.
I thought he was going through the ring.
It looked like he was going to land by the announcer's desk here. And, you know, fans, this is great action. What does that mean? I tell you what, this kid, you can't take this kid lightly, Jason. Win, lose, or draw, I'm sure he's going to have Anderson's respect.
Absolutely. Well, listen, you know, there's one thing you got to give Anderson. He's
beautiful neck breaker.
He's not shy when it comes to putting forth some bravado.
Not at all.
You know, although he can't back it up, the tough guy routine sometimes comes across like trying to think of the chicken hawk from Foghorn Leghorn.
Yes.
I'm the toughest in the world. No one's ever said, get out of here, kid. You bother me. Scram.
This kid, he's.
But again, you got to look at Vara, man. This kid, he is not intimidated. He's bringing it to Anderson.
He's taking his fight to Anderson. He's had him off his feet a few times. Oh my God! Almost the count of 3.
No matter what happens, win, lose, or draw, I gotta say, Vara's putting the. If I'm watching this in the back right now, I'm being put on notice. You got another brand new hungry competitor here on Adrenaline TV.
Yes.
And in a sport where anything can happen, anybody can rise up to the moment at a given point in time.
3 seconds away from a win.
That's right.
Or 3 seconds away from a loss.
Whoa! Big Samoa drop.
He may have cracked a rib or 2.
Woo!
I'll tell you what.
Wow.
Anderson gets the win, but you got to give that kid, Jason Vara, credit. He stood up to the bully.
That's it.
He fought him.
That was a hell of an outing.
Hell of a match that kid put up. Win, lose, or draw, he's got my respect, and I believe he's got Anderson's respect.
Vara impressed, but at the end of the day, it always comes down to it. Power is the great equalizer, and when it comes to power, there are very few people who can generate like this guy.
His opponent, from Rosedale Park, New Jersey, weighing 215 pounds, Tony Rush.
Tony Rush, growing leaps and bounds, Rookie of the Year 2016.
I can't think of anybody more deserving than Tony Rush.
I mean, the background on Tony Price is he's very wealthy, although you couldn't know it by looking at his board.
Yeah.
He
snatched the moo out of his great Grammy's closet, huh? Well, I guess when you have money like that and you dress like that, you're eccentric, right?
Yes, right. If you don't have money, you're a bum. And he has this gentleman on the outside.
Whoa!
Wow!
Whoa!
Tony
Nice.
Rush is not the. You know, we saw last week John Tella beating down Matthias Glass after his matchup, and Tony Rush came out for the save.
Yeah.
And the history with those two. Oh, what was that he just rubbed in his eyes? It looked like a hand sanitizer he was using.
Yeah.
Whoa! Oh my God! You can smell it.
Nasty DDT.
You can smell that hand sanitizer.
Could have used it when Anderson was out here.
Yes. You know, this history between Tony Rush and John Tella goes back, and they are relatively newcomers last year as rookies, and Tony Rush winning the 2016 Rookie of the Year, and that just doesn't sit right with Tella.
Yeah, well, you got to figure, you know, the two of them debuted roughly around the same time.
And they had some great battles.
Yeah.
I mean,
the
point to be made that they kind of made each other.
Yeah.
And the reason why that Tony Rush was the Rookie of the Year, and also John Tella was the most hated.
which is astounding considering the short amount of time that Tella has been active. For him, for Tella to come out here and be the dominant force, the despicable force that he is, and go straight to the top of the most hated list.
That says a lot.
He leapfrogged Henderson, DeVito, the Colossus, Dan the Man. You're the most hated guy in the roster.
And he is, and the fans definitely hate him. And right now, Tony Price is
did he call you G-Nose? Like there's three of you?
And, John Tella voiced his displeasure to me about Tony Rush winning. I mean, the fans vote on it. They decide who they like, who they don't like. They don't like Tella. And they appreciate Tony Rush as Rookie of the Year.
And you got to understand that when you come into wrestling, as much as it isn't your physical prowess as a competitor, it's the fans.
Right.
The fans are the ones who make you. If they want to boo you, they're going to boo you. If they want to cheer you, they're going to cheer you. It doesn't matter what you do. And listen, at the end of the day, Tony Rush is their guy.
Nice backflip there. I'll tell you what, Tony Price is making quite a showing here. I mean, this is his first time on television. He has wrestled some other territories in the Pennsylvania territory, and I believe in the 5 boroughs. His first time on TV, and he has a gentleman on the outside he calls just the help.
The help. We won't discuss it any further.
Oh, Tony Rush is quick.
I'm sure there are a couple of groups who may be sending us some hate letters later, but
we allow the wrestlers to express themselves.
Yes.
Their views do not at all stand for ECPW. They are individual.
Oh, beautiful up and over with the roll through by Tony Rush.
Wow, look at that. Tony Price to the outside.
Oh, at least he gets paid. All right. That answers a couple of questions.
Having him wipe him down.
And
he just used him as a prop, and that comes in with the money, I guess, that he has. He figures he can just. Oh, beautiful clothesline by Tony Rush. I'm telling.
Oh, this is why the kid is Rookie of the Year. Did he just throw the towel? Did he just tap out?
He just knocked him off the apron.
The help needs some help right now.
Well, will that cost him the matchup, though? I think he's right about that. I think it is over. Nice win there, but
lights out.
A pretty good showing for Tony Price.
Yeah, got ECPW territories. In our Pennsylvania division, our Hudson Valley, our 5 boroughs, Long Island. This is a bevy of undiscovered talent making their way up to Adrenaline TV.
Well, everybody wants to be on TV.
That's it. That's what it's all about. Being on TV, whether you're a wrestler or a fan. So you might as well stay tuned to the end.
These great fans that come out all the time.
Stay tuned at the end of the show to find out where you can see us next live on TV.
Right, that'll be at the end of the program, fans. The website and the phone number.
Following contest set for one fall is for the ECPW Television Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. Weighing 240 pounds, DeVito.
Can DeVito put a title in his stable that eluded him in 2016?
I think 2016 was probably the first year in a very long time that nobody in the DeVito family had any type of gold.
Not that those belts can get around those waists, but
it's true.
And DeVito always yelling at somebody. I like the sign. DeVito is a creepo. Oh, Donald DeVito.
Donald DeVito. I think the president might happen to have better hair than DeVito.
He has hair.
But sure, he has hair.
The referee is getting pushed around by DeVito.
His opponent from the year 2225, weighing 211 pounds, he is the ECPW Television Champion, the Machine, Sam Shields.
There he is, the TV champion. Fighting and defending champion. Can Timothy Theory bring gold to the DeVito stable?
We'll see if he can end the drought. For right now, the Halifax Hitman's got his hands full with the Machine Sam Shields.
You know that DeVito's going to be on the outside.
That's it.
And will stop at no lengths to get gold.
No.
You're right.
No.
It might be the first year ever that he had no gold in the stable.
Yeah. You know that doesn't sit well with him.
Not at all. Not well liked to Timothy Theory.
No.
Probably could have been up there for most hated. Pacing back and forth like a caged tiger, just waiting to pounce on Sam Shields. And what kind of game plan did DeVito conjure up in the back? What do they have in store for Sam Shields? And will he be able to defend it?
I mean, look, the theory is so unorthodox and so unpredictable. Can you even give him a plan? Can he even remember the plan if you give it to him?
But that makes it difficult to defend against him because you don't know what he's going to do. By being unpredictable, he then becomes very difficult to wrestle. Yeah, usually, if you're a wrestler, just like in football, you study tapes of your opponents and you know their tendencies. Well, if you get somebody like Timothy Theory who just is unorthodox, you don't know what to expect. You got to be prepared for everything.
He just does whatever comes to his mind. I mean,
Does he have them all?
That's true. You gotta imagine it's just gotta be like a squirrel. It's just constant chaos and screeching. Or it's a loop of Steamboat Willie. You don't know.
DeVito very serious on the outside. He is the 2016 Manager of the Year, which amazes me how we get voted in by the fans. Yeah. It just amazes me.
I mean,
let me ask you a question, DeVito. In 2016, how did it feel to have no titles?
Hey, saying goes, sometimes the greatest champion is never a title. Look at the New York Yankees, the greatest organization ever.
So it doesn't bother you? Wow. Sure, Hal Steinberg will have something to say about that. Oh. Nice drop kick by Sam Shields.
I'm sure somewhere George Steinbrenner's casket must sound like a couple of sneakers in a spin cycle right now because he is rolling.
Well, I mean, Sam Shields so far has been able to counter anything that Theory has given him.
Looks like Shields was a little overzealous with that jump, almost overshot his target. Able to.
Sam Shields, obviously a defending champion, fighting champion, always in great shape.
Absolutely.
And the key for him to keep that belt is his conditioning and his training. He takes this very. There you
go. The unorthodox nature of Timothy Theory.
He does whatever comes into his mind. He may not have a written down game plan, and it's just whatever pops in there, he does.
Chaos. How do you plan for chaos?
You can't.
But again, you look at the year of the machine. Hits that belt up for Crazy Ivan when literally everybody in the wrestling business who came at him failed.
And just to cut you off real quick, Crazy Ivan will be here next week to get an opportunity at that heavyweight title against Dan the Man.
Yeah.
Go ahead, continue, Kevin.
Taking on the franchise Shane Douglas, taking on Gangrel, Crazy Ivan, Andrew Anderson, Ricky Reyes, Aaron Bradley, Mike Donovan. The list goes on and on and on. They all fell.
Defending champion, no doubt about it. And you know what? In truth be told, the same could be said about Dan the Man.
Absolutely.
You may not like his attitude, you may not like his cockiness, and in the way he gets things done, but he has defended that belt against some of the top names in this industry.
Absolutely. Just last month we were here watching him defend that belt against Crowbar.
And right, you're right.
And then what? And that's right after he defends the belt against Ricky Reyes. And then you can look at that
successful title defense at Christmas Chaos to end 2016.
And again, you look at that battle that he had with the Colossus. The Dan the Man does not turn down competition. Well, he actually revels. He revels in the danger.
It's all about the belt.
That's it.
Just like it is, for Sam Shields, but in a different way. Sam Shields wants to represent that TV championship as a fighting champion, ones that fans can be proud of, and I think more so is one that this industry can be proud of.
Yeah.
Because he loves the wrestling business.
Absolutely.
And he loves the heritage that goes with it. And some of the past wrestlers, he would want to make them proud.
Absolutely. Whereas Dan the Man? Dan the Man's more about proving you wrong and showing you that he's better than you.
Different ways of going about it, but same results.
Oh, nice enziguri.
And
somehow Theory is on his feet.
He's rocking and rolling, but wow.
There it is. Theory wrestling like a big power wrestler.
He was able to pick him up from a dead standstill. He has some amazing strength.
It's incredible. You just really never know what you're going to get from Theory. And it doesn't have to be pretty. It's just got to be effective.
It looks like he's going to the outside now. I don't know what he's doing.
Little Air Canada?
Maybe. Way overshot him. He overshot Sam Shields by a mile.
Probably hurt his tailbone there.
He may have pulled a hamstring as well. Those are high-risk maneuvers for a reason. If you hit him, you can get a home run. If not, it's a strikeout. It could cost you a match.
And is this mistake going to cost him now? Has this given the machine the opportunity to, as we've seen in the past, shift gears and fire up?
I see what you did there, machine. Shift gears. Very good, Kevin. Well, I know next week I will not be in the booth with you. It's going to be you and Joey G, but I will be watching. You have some great matches that are scheduled for next week. I know the Graysons are going to be here to defend their belts against Team Shazam. And Dan the Man against Crazy Ivan. And you're also going to get to see the 7-foot Meadowlands Monster. But right now, Sam Shields is making a tremendous comeback here.
Yeah.
And that's the conditioning that plays into play.
Is it, no matter how much of a beating you put on Sam, he doesn't get tired. He doesn't get winded.
No.
The guy barely even breaks a sweat. You gotta.
He reminds me a lot of a Dean Malenko.
Yeah.
Tremendous technical wrestler, always in fabulous condition.
Listen, he lets his wrestling do his talking.
Beautiful tornado DDT.
Yeah.
That could be it.
Listen, and that's the other impressive thing about Sam Shields. He can shift gears like no other.
We love our fans.
We love our fans.
We love our fans. They come and voice their opinion. We don't block them out. We don't take their signs. We allow them to be individuals. That's what professional wrestling is supposed to be.
Matthew, we can't be too hard on the referee, though. He has a very hard time counting 2-3.
Another one. This match has been crazy.
I see the
DeVito's getting a little frustrated there.
I've been asking the same thing for years.
You would think a big organization like this would get a little bit smarter referee.
And Theory is going back up to the high rep district.
Well, I think he's getting frustrated. And I think in his mind, he's got.
Too much time gave the machine the opportunity to recover. And here we go. He's going to snap that suplex.
Whoa! That may be it. Right to the outside.
It's got to be over. Pop those hips, and Theory won't fly to the outside.
I think if he would have stayed in the ring, he would have been able to get a pinfall.
Absolutely. Theory's lucky to be alive.
I don't know how much time we have remaining in this matchup, but this has been back and forth. And now it's to the outside, and this may benefit Theory more because DeVito was on the outside.
This is true. When you're on the outside of the ring, you can shoot a man and get away with it. It's legal. You're on the outside. So this could be a quick opportunity for Theory to...
And now it becomes a brawl. And I think that may benefit, but actually right now it's been all Sam Shields.
Yeah. Sam Shields is raining down forearm across the neck and the draw line of Theory. Uh-oh.
9.
9.
10.
Oh.
10. The 10 count, what happened? You gotta ring the bell.
That was it was a 10 count?
It was a 10 count.
What is DeVito doing?
But he doesn't win the belt.
Doesn't win the belt.
Was that a 10? There was a confusion by the... Oh, no!
Wow. It was a great match.
I don't
It's a shame to see it end in the counter. I don't understand why Doug decided to grab the belt.
Oh, these two have not.
These guys are hooking it up now.
Oh, it spilled out, and this match is over. But these two definitely have. It's not over.
There's that vicious mean streak you see in Sam Shields when things like this happen.
And they're going to fight all the way into the back, out into Ridgeville.
Shields is going to beat
Ridgeville Park.
He's going to beat him to the border.
But the bottom line is that Sam Shields still retains that belt, even though Theory won by countout.